Mr. Felix Forissier, Arthur Serrier, could you please join us here? Mr. Sané,
Λοιπόν, να καλωσορίσουμε όλο τον κόσμο. Καλώς ήρθατε λοιπόν στο 11ο Xterra Greece. Only English? Okay. Welcome to the 11th Xterra Greece. We're very happy to have you here. Thank you for joining us, athletes from all over the world. Our elite athletes, welcome again to some and welcome for the first time. Να υποδεχθούμε και τον δήμαρχό μας, τον κύριο Γρηγόρη Κωνσταντέλο, που μας φιλοξενεί για μια ακόμα φορά εδώ, στην πανέμορφη Αθηναϊκή Ριβιέρα. I would like to welcome specially our mayor, our beloved mayor, allow me to say, Mr. Konstantelos, who is a great host so many times, multiple times. How many years are you hosting this event? 8 years?
This is the eighth race.
You know, if you put the 8 this way, it's infinity.
Infinity.
Oh my God. Okay.
Hopefully.
We're bound for
Hopefully.
the rest of, whatever. So thank you all for being here. Nico Lebron, thank you for being here. Welcome in Greece once more.
Yes, I'm happy to be back because I missed Greece many years. So I'm happy that we have a World Cup and to be all the Xterra crew and the best athletes in the world to be here.
Έχει πολύ σημασία η φετινή διοργάνωση γιατί είναι μέρος του World Tour. Συγγνώμη? Only English, okay. It's very important. This event this year is very important for us because it's the second station, the second stage of this World Tour, Xterra World Tour. And at this moment, I would like to introduce our co-hostess, Tanya. Please come join me. Our co-hostess who is following the World Tour.
Okay, hello
the beautiful
everybody.
Tanya.
Thank you so much. Hello everybody, it's nice to be here. It's my first time here in Greece actually. So, as we said before, we have the sun shining, we have beautiful sea, we have good food, we have great people. So we cannot ask for more. So let's go for it.
Θα παρακαλέσω τον δήμαρχό μας, our mayor, to start this press conference.
Good afternoon. I would like to welcome everybody. I have to make a confession that I'm very happy today being here at Nymphon Square, mainly because Greta is here. We do have a platonic love, which it's endless and very strong. Because she's a fantastic creature. Well, I would like to welcome everybody here. It is our 8th edition of this race. We're very happy. I think that all the inhabitants of Vouliagmeni and the surrounding areas are very keen to participate, to salute the effort of all the athletes. We believe that our city has been gifted by God to have tremendous natural beauty. And because we're not egocentric, what we do, we keen to try to share the beauty, the natural beauty of this nice place with everybody. One of the basic means to do so is to open the gates of the city and invite sport activities from around the globe, athletes of high profile, in order to live racing in this beautiful area with good memories and with a lot of data, a lot of pictures, a lot of emotions that will travel along with them to the globe. So this is our main reason, except of course the basic that we love sports, and we do have a series of international and national games and sports activities in our vicinity. I want to mention also the great cooperation that we have with Trimur and Kostis Mitropapas. You know, it's a very intense relationship with its peak and valleys, but on an average, it's a very, very, very positive cooperation and collaboration. I would like to thank him for his efforts. He proves every day that he loves what he's do concerning organizing sports activities, and this is very, very essential because passionate with it. I hope that we will have a safe, first of all, enjoyable for the people that will race, will participate, and definitely we will be there. The people of the city will be embracing the whole effort, not only on the finish line or on the start line, but also throughout the race. And I hope that next year will be again in a very positive position to welcome you here on a day, on a calm sea and very good spirit people, in order to have the 9th edition of the game even more enlarged, even more attractive, and even more joyful for the participants, spectators. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, our amazing mayor. Astonishing honesty, okay? Kosti, έλα εδώ. Kosti, come close. We want you to speak on behalf of the organizers. Allow me to point out one thing for our guests here. This place, you know, Greece this weather holds for 6 months. It's very difficult to host an event here because all the residents of Attica come here every weekend for more than 6 months. I mean, beginning from March until end of November, everybody from Attica, and you know, there's a lot of people coming here. This is the place to be. So it's very hard, the logistics, to make a safe, to make it a safe place, to make it a safe race, to close the roads, and to communicate to the residents that we're having a big event. But everybody loves it because of our mayor. You have your mic.
Thank you very much. I would like to thank Grigoris and the mayor and the municipality for the opportunity of this event that we have the last 5 years, 6 years together. And I think that we are going to be better in the future, and every year better and better. It's a great honor for us that all those athletes are here, all of them, the elites, but also all the others, giving us this honor of the race, and we are giving our best efforts in order to give you the best experience. First of all in the mountain, and then during the finish line in the beach. Thank you very much. See you later. My job is to give you the best experience, so please enjoy, and we would like to be our ambassadors for the future. Thank you.
Your job is to be everywhere. Anywhere needed. Kostas Koumarialis, welcome, the man who initiated this Xterra project for Greece, but now we lost you, we find you again. The General Marketing Manager of Xterra Europe.
Thank you very much, Greta. This is the overall the 11th edition of Xterra Greece. as we said many times before, it started up in Lake Plastira. Then I have to say that I have the honor and the privilege to be a citizen of this beautiful municipality. So I was always thinking since the first year that try to find a way and find the right course to bring the event here in our municipality. So this happened 8 years ago, and I'm really happy to see this race growing year after year. And I have to thank, first of all, Kostas, who took the lead after me, and congratulate him for his efforts together with the municipality and the mayor here to make this event bigger and better every year. I'm happy to see so many faces. I say that every year. For example, I can see Tim Vandale there. I think he was visiting Xterra Greece since day one, and I like to see people. You know, I remember his son was small like this, you know, like a baby, and now I see him, grow and participate. But Tim Vandale is growing as well. But it's like to see, all these beautiful kids grow up together with us and enjoy the sport that we love. So the day is for the athletes. The weather looks fantastic this year. There were many improvements on the course, thanks to the technical director of Xterra Greece, George Hanoumis, that he really deserves the credits for putting so much effort and creating more technical parts and making the course better and better for you to enjoy. So thank you very much for being here. I'm also honored to see for the first time Xterra Greece being part of the Xterra World Cup. This is the second race of the World Cup. I will give the mic to my colleague Nico Lebrun, who will give some more information about the World Cup series and also introduce you to the athletes that we have here on stage for further information. Thank you very much for being here. Enjoy the race tomorrow.
Thanks, Kostas, and thank you to Mr. Meyer for, again, a great race here in Vouliagmeni. So, like Kostas said, I want also to insist on the amazing work George and his team did on the track, because the last time I was here in 2020, I can see the huge difference now. As a technical guy, I really love to see this improvement and to understand the work they did to make a better track, less and less roads. So before, it was, of course, it was a very nice location, but the track maybe was not the best. Now we have everything here, an amazing bike and run loop in an ideal location. So we have everything now in this race to grow, and this is also why we have a World Cup now in this location. About the World Cup, yes, this is the second year of the World Cup, so it's also a new project for us. This is the second stage of the season. A lot of the athletes here, they already race in Taiwan, but we have a way bigger field with 50 elite athletes total in between men and women. So we are really happy, because it means the World Cup is also like pushing more elites to visit this location. And so now I will start to introduce all the athletes here that we have the best, the top 5 of the World Cup, and plus our world champions. I will let Greta and Tanya maybe ask some questions to those athletes about the season, about the race, and the location, of course. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nico. Yeah, we can try actually with Félix Forissier. If you want to drink, just go ahead. You can drink. You just untap the bottle. You can drink if you want to. So Félix Forissier, as you already know, maybe, he won the first stage of a World Cup that has been in Taiwan. Félix, I think, if I'm wrong, is Nico's fault. That is your first time here.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nico was right.
Yeah, it's my first time in Greece. Yeah.
So you've been, I presume, you have been already on the course, on the bike course, on the run course to see how is the venue. What do you think your first impressions?
I think the bike will be really fast and not so technical, but the run is really hard, I think, and with the weather, and yeah, I think it's a hard run and fast ride.
You're the current leader, actually, of the World Cup right now after the first stage. Do you feel any pressure? You know, from behind, look at your right side. You're going to see some smiling faces. Okay, except maybe your brother. But
Yeah, I have a lot of pressure because during the season you have to be really consistent for the World Cup, and this year you don't have any joker, and yeah, you have to be really strong at all race, and it's why I'm a little bit nervous about tomorrow.
it's normal to be nervous before a race. I think everybody here is going to race tomorrow. They're a little bit nervous. Otherwise, what kind of race is that? So that gives you the right adrenaline to start the journey. Thank you so much, Felix. Would you like to say something, Nico? No? Was okay? Okay. Okay. Let's move on with our Danish guy, Jens Semin. So hello, jag ska inte prata svenska. I'm not going to speak Swedish with you because otherwise okay. So second place for you in Taiwan. We all know that you are a great biker, but you demonstrated in Taiwan that you can be also a great runner. The conditions are not the same as we've seen in Taiwan. Here it's a little bit different. I think regarding the weather, maybe it's better. Don't you think?
Yeah, it's still running. It's I would say this course is a bit more. You have to go in and out of a fast rhythm, and you have to change cadence and stuff. But I actually like this one. It's a good long climb, and I really like the fast sections as well and the downhills. I think the run is going to be the determining point of the race where the winner will be found. So I'm excited to reach that part of the race.
So we all know that you're a Viking, as we said before. You're a Danish Viking, a fighter. This is not too warm for you.
No,
the weather.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's good to be a bit toasted and get a bit brown for the rest of the season.
Okay, you get a bit the red maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'll try to be I'll try to do the race fast so I can get in the shadow.
As soon as possible, of course.
Yes, please.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let's move on to our world champion, double world champion. Welcome. And you haven't started the season in Taiwan, and I don't think because you're afraid of these people.
No, it's not for that. It was my personal decision to start my season a bit later than the other guy. I have a bad experience in Taiwan, and I am an athlete who really needs to have a big and consistent winter to be on good shape all my season long. So that's why I skipped the first stage. But yeah, I have an eyes on the result and on the course, and I'm already excited to battle again with all these guys.
You watched the race from home?
Kind of, because it was really late and I was training hard, so yeah. But of course, I just some little parts, and of course the result, split times and things like that.
So you've been here before, obviously, in this race, yeah?
Yeah, I think
You won, actually.
Yeah, I went here 3 times,
Yeah.
and I want to congratulate the organization and everyone who working on it, because last time I was here, it was I think 2019, and since this moment, the track is really improving, and that's a wonderful course, and yeah, it's really deserved to be a World Cup, and yeah, the bike track is really nice, and yeah, congrats to all of them.
And I think the field is really tough.
Yeah, it's a World Cup, so right now with this rules and system, you will have all the best athletes on each World Cup, kind of. So yeah, it's really nice to have this beautiful track and good organization and this strong field in the same time.
Thank you so much, our world champion. Come on, put your hands together. You can do that. Thank you so much. Let's move on with the big brother, Arthur Farissier. 3rd place for you in Taiwan, if I'm not wrong. What happened there? Your small brother just show you how you have to bike and to run?
Yes, I took a little lesson on the Xterra from little brother.
So how was your Taiwan? You're in the 3rd place now, I think, in the top ranking. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So for me, it's a good start of the season, even if it's not the best race I can have on Taiwan. But I'm happy on it, and I'm focused on the rest of the season, and especially on tomorrow's race for the moment.
You as well, you've been here before, not like your brother. He was maybe too small to come here, right, to race. And what do you expect from tomorrow's race?
Hard to say, because there is really many possibility because of all these strong guys. But I'm focused on my race, and I really hope to cross the finish line with no regrets. And yeah, with maybe a good fight with all of these guys.
Yeah, we hope so. We want to see people fighting, you know. That's why we are all here. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup, Arthur. Sébastien Carabin, you're not intimidated by those guys here, are you?
Yes, of course.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, for in the water, yes, I will try to survive. And then on the bike and on the run, I'm not so intimidated, but I will try to catch up a maximum of time and to enjoy, because it's a very nice track. And yesterday when I recognized the track, I really enjoy and to play with my bike. And it was fun to try on with the sun, because it's in Belgium. It's poor raining for 2 weeks now, and it's quite difficult.
That's why we are all here, because in up north side of Europe, I mean, I live on Lake Garda in Italy. Yesterday morning were like 8 degrees. So I said, oh, I can't wait to go to Greece. So maybe it's the same for you as well.
Yes, so making a race in this condition, it's quite exciting, and I'm motivated for tomorrow.
What about the running course, which is not easy?
But you have
it's tricky, the tricky
a
one.
fast track until the uphill, and then you have to it's a tough uphill, and yeah, it's quite demanding, physically demanding, and yeah, you have to push all, and it will be the determining part for the race, I think. But yeah, it's still a fast race, with mainly for the mountain bike, so difficult to catch up time. But after you have the run to make the last difference.
Okay, we hope that you're going to enjoy the fight with all these gladiators tomorrow. Maxime Chanet, finally, you arrived late. You're going to have to pay beer to all those people here tomorrow after the race, not now. Yeah, you can clap your hands, of course.
They need to finish in front of me. Huh?
They have to finish in front of you to pay the beers, all of them. Okay, that will be tough. So, 4th place for you in Taiwan. You've started pretty well the season. You've been injured last year, but now you're back in business.
Yeah, back. It's always like we have national champs on Xterra, with a Danish guy trying to get French.
Which one? We don't know. What are you talking about?
And yeah, it's always nice to be here in Greece. The weather is perfect, and yeah. We have a really nice track, as Arthur said. Before it was a lot of road, and now they made a real mountain bike track. The run course is always tough, always hard, and yeah, I think it's a nice one, and it's good to race in Europe, because it's some better condition than in Asia we used to have in Taiwan. It was
really tough weather conditions as well.
Yeah, humid. And,
humidity, of
yeah,
course. Yeah.
Now it's better, yeah, for every one of us, I think.
Okay, so I hope you're going to enjoy not just the sun tomorrow, but as well the course. And we want to be part of this fight between you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nico, would you like to say something?
Just before we let the boys going away and ask the lady to come, we want to, all the elites that are here, if you can stay, and then we will make a group picture with all the elites here, not only the one we call in stage. So please, if you are here, stay until the end of the ladies' interview, and we'll make a group picture. Thanks.
Okay, so you're dismissed, but don't leave, as Nico is saying. We call our female athletes. Maybe we change this. Okay.
Δεν θα μείνεις τώρα με τα κορίτσια. Τι λένε τα κορίτσια. Ρε μαράκι, πώς τα βάζεις.
And also, please don't skip the race briefing tonight. It will be here again because we have like many important information. You saw that there is bridge, there is a narrow bridge where we want to give you information. There is the stairs, there is many crossing zones. So there is many tricky points on this this race that we want you to make sure you have all the information because it will be important for your safety and also to respect the rules and have no surprise.
But okay, so we are calling in Sandra Meyerhofer, Annetta Grabmüller, Solène Billouin, Alizé Patier, Marta Mendito, Emma Ducreux, and Anna Zender. Come on, girls. It's time for a chat. Okay, I think that we are ready. If you're ready, girls, we can start your press conference. So I think it's better if we start from Emma Ducreux, given that you were the winner of last year's race, isn't it? You can pick up the mic. Okay. So, do you have some tips for tomorrow's race, given that you were the winner last year?
No, I think it's just a pleasure to take the race and go, push.
Just push as much as you can. Like there's no tomorrow, as they say. Yeah. Okay. What about the course? I mean, the swim is really easy. I mean, for you it's easy. For me, what about bike course and the running course?
Yes, I love swim, so the swim is very easy for me, I think, and in bike is more harder for me. So I push. I hope to catch me more later if possible, and run fast.
Run as fast as you can. Okay.
Yeah.
So given that you were the last year winner, you have a title to keep on your pocket, so it's going to be a hard one tomorrow, maybe with a little bit of pressure on your shoulders.
Yeah, I have more people in this World Cup, so I think it's more harder than the last year. So just hope to do the better, keep my one pace, and do the best.
Yeah. So as we said, as I told to the boys, I hope to see tomorrow a good fight. So you as well being part of this fight.
Yeah, I think I have a good fight with this girl. So I work in bike for follow us, and I think
we're gonna see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see at the end of the day. Okay, thank you so much. Let's put the microphone on the other side. Anna Zenda, 5th place for you in Taiwan, which is a good position, actually. How was Taiwan for you?
I loved it. It was
Even the humidity?
Yeah, I mean, it was part of the race. It was tough. It was challenging. It was an experience. So yeah, I just tried to embrace it and roll with it. And came out 5th. So I'm happy.
Is this your first time here?
No, I raced
You've
last
been here
year as well. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you expect from tomorrow's race? Last year you've been here, you've fought, but Emma had it better. But tomorrow we will see.
Yeah, like I come back with a lot more experience in Xterra racing. Last year was my first Xterra as an elite here, so yeah, it was fun. I come back with good memories, and I think it's definitely going to be a faster race than Taiwan because the course is a bit different. More on, like, we have more flat parts on just gravel and not so much, like, we do have trails, but not all trails. Yeah, and the field is much bigger than last year. So many strong ladies here, so it will be a battle.
And probably the weather conditions will be a very important dynamic into the race tomorrow as well. Yeah. Thank you so much, Anna. Martina, visto che sei lì. Marta Bendito, 3rd place for you in Taiwan. We know that you're a fighter, especially on the run. So what do you expect from tomorrow's race?
I don't know. I'd like to have a great second World Cup. So the course is really different from Taiwan. It's fast, but I think the run it's really hard. And yeah, I'd like to do a great race, but we will see.
You won actually a very difficult race, Xterra race, which is France, 2022, I think, and Belgium as well. Was really tough one.
Yeah, it's like one lifetime ago.
Oh, come on, they're just 2 years. You're so young.
Yeah.
Yeah. You keep going better and better, but we know as well that the field is becoming stronger and stronger, which is not easy.
Yeah, it's true, but yeah, I'd like to see to grow up during the season and all over, so I try to stay patient and concentrate, and we will see.
Okay, yeah, we will see the fight tomorrow. We hope to see you there in the middle of these beautiful girls. Thank you so much. Alizé Paties. Bonjour. Hello.
Ciao.
Ciao. Yeah. For you, 2nd place in Taiwan. You 2nd place as well, the runner-up in the World Cup last year, with the World Championship in Molveno. We know that you stick there. You've raced last year, if I'm not wrong, 26 races. I mean, the last season, more or less, together with this first part of the season. And you managed to stay on the top 5 on the podium for 25 races. So you know what that means? That you're a tough lady. Yeah. I mean, numbers are talking for you. So what about tomorrow? Is this the kind of conditions that you like?
Yeah, I think it's great because Greece is very nice, very beautiful. It's not too hot, and the tracks are just amazing with the rocks. I really like it. And 2 years ago when I did the race, it was amazing. So I have good memories here. So yeah, I'm so excited to race tomorrow.
And you're ready for the fight?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, you have to. Okay, thank you so much, Solin, our world champion. Twice. Thank you so much for coming here. You demonstrated in Taiwan that you're in very good shape. Do you think will be the same tomorrow?
Yeah, it's different condition here, and also my preparation has been different. I had a crash at a local race, and last 3 weeks have been a bit easier at training, I would say, but I feel like actually I have a lot of energy to give to that race also because I didn't push too hard at training, so I feel confident. And also I'm not like, it's not my main goal of the season, so I'm also like I don't feel any pressure. I'm very happy to be here, and it has been an easy trip coming from France, so I feel like I have a good energy.
So what's the main goal for the season for you?
I think a lot of girls here have the same
The
goal.
same, yeah.
I think we have a meeting in September.
Yeah, somewhere over there. The end of September, we have a date. Okay. So you're the current leader of the World Cup right now. Do you feel any pressure on your shoulders?
No, it's a long season. I enjoy, and if I will do my best to keep the lead for sure. But it's what is amazing with mountain bike and off-road. You have different courses, and maybe like I know that Taiwan is really the kind of course which is good for me. Steep and hard and brutal climbs. And here it's a bit different. I think the dynamic is going to be different. Maybe we will actually ride together, and it's going to be some groups. So no pressure, really just a good energy.
Yeah. So just to tell everybody that this is the second stage of the World Cup. We've started in Taiwan. The second stage here, we moved to the US for the Oak Mountains. Then we come back to Europe, Quebec. And then we have Belgium, Czech Republic, and obviously we go to Molveno as well. So yeah, thank you so much, and good luck for you tomorrow, and enjoy the fight.
Thank you.
Aneta Grabmüller, Czech Republic. Thank you for coming. Fourth place for you in Taiwan. Was a hard one?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Because you have completely different weather conditions in Czech Republic than Taiwan.
Yeah, I actually spent most of the winter in Switzerland in high altitude.
Which is, I think, worst, maybe.
It was very similar. I'm also from the mountains in the Czech Republic. And it was freezing, snowy, so I haven't spent so much time on my mountain bike, which I think was evident in Taiwan. And I spent a lot of time on my mountain bike the last 5 weeks, so I feel way more ready today.
Yeah. So you're ready for the fight as well with these incredible ladies there.
That's for sure.
That's for sure. You've been already up on the courses. You've tried the bike course and the run course.
Yeah, I've seen it twice, and I like it. It's fast, not the technical as in Taiwan, and I think that will suit me better.
I think we can call them fast and furious. Yeah. Thank you so much, Aneta.
Thank you.
Sandra Meyerhofer. Sandra, you weren't in Taiwan. You had a brutal accident last year in Czech Republic. And you managed to recover for the World Championship in Molveno in Trentino. You came back pretty well. How do you feel now? I know you've done already some mountain bike races. You've changed a little bit your lifestyle, going towards more mountain biking, but that doesn't mean you're not running and you're not swimming.
Yes, I'm doing a lot mountain biking also this year. But that's not meant that my focus switched. I'm just continue to stay, to do triathlon. I'm really happy to be here to my first triathlon, and so excited what is coming out tomorrow.
You are, for I don't know how many times, winter triathlon world champion, 4th or 5th, or how many were there? This year again in Pragelato, we know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, again.
It was the third title.
So you started the season very early, we can say that.
Yeah, I started the season early. It is funny to mix up a little bit disciplines. Also, Aneta is battling with me in the winter, so it's really lovely to meet up. And yeah, I really love to mix it up a little bit in between the disciplines.
Yeah, good. So you've been here before, I think.
Yes,
you've been here before.
The year before.
So what do you think it's the difference? Will be the field, or I don't know, you tell us.
I was not in Taiwan. I saw there that they were battling really hard.
You watched the race?
I watched the race,
okay.
Yeah. And it was so cool to watch, and it was a really brutal battle. And I think they're really doing really great, the ladies, and that the level is always higher. And I'm so happy to join now the mix.
So tomorrow it's going to be a great fight in the females field as well, as we said before in the males field. You agree with me?
Yes.
Of course. You have to agree with me. Because we want you to fight tomorrow, all of you. And not just of you, because we have other pro female athletes as well. So I think we are good. Nico, do you have any questions or something? Or maybe someone has some questions for our girls. We didn't ask that for the boys. If you have any questions, otherwise they are dismissed, except for the picture as well. So If you're okay, we are okay. Come on, everybody, put your hands together for some of our pro female athletes. Thank you so much. And now we can call the men here for the picture. All the elite athletes, doesn't matter if you were sitting on this table or not. Come here so we can take a picture all together. It's time to wake up for the picture. And of course, everybody, don't forget about the briefing. 6:30, we're going to have the briefing in English, and then we're going to have the briefing in Greek just after all. Okay, don't be shy. Come on. Here. Pro athletes, make yourself comfortable. Come on, Viking. Mandatory. Okay, so once again, please make sure you're going to be here at 6:30 for the briefing. After we're going to have the briefing in Greek.